Hi, everybody. It's Dr. Miller. Welcome to the beginning of our PowerPoint unit. You should have taken the pre-quiz, which is on CourseDen online. Again, just a reminder, those pre-quizzes don't count at all for your grade. They're a chance for you to go in and try and see what you know. And if you don't know something, it will not work against you at all. So feel free to explore those and enjoy playing with those. What I wanted to do for you today was to give you a little bit more personalized attention and individualized attention. I don't know if you were able to read this, but we had subscribed to a service called Hunuit that had specific tutorials for all kinds of things, and it was a very concerted faculty effort to go through and upload and find every single one and make sure that everything was linked properly. And 2 weeks before the semester started, they were gone, just gone, and no one had told us. So it was very stressful. So what we're doing is we're finding Teachers Tech and some other sites have really good tutorials online that are aimed at people who work in educational fields or in professional and office fields. So we thought that we would start at least with those and then make some adjustments later in the semester. So what we have here are beginners level 1 PowerPoint tutorial. That should be most of what you need for the final quiz. There's a PowerPoint template design. That's a great resource for when you're giving presentations in class. We have this hybrid modality for some classes. We have fully online delivery for some classes. So knowing how to make a good presentation is especially important now. Powerful PowerPoint tips is useful. But I would also say learning how to use PowerPoint as a screen recorder. That is an option in PowerPoint that you can use. So making sure that if you do have a presentation to give, you're not stressed out because you will already have at least one way to do that. I am using a tool called Screencast-O-Matic right now, which I will show you later in the semester. But if you have a presentation to do right this second and you aren't good at PowerPoint, you can go right into Screencast-O-Matic today. I'm going to open up PowerPoint for a quick second just to show you a couple of things. You may not have the exact same PowerPoint that I do, and that's okay. You will notice you will have some kind of home screen when you open it up, and you will have, these are my things that I've opened up recently. I'm not even sure what this 165 one is. Life is exciting. So these are recent presentations I've opened. This was from the summer class that I taught. This was an inclusivity class. I took the pedagogy class this summer as a continuing workshop. And these 3 I sent to a colleague who needed some extra source material. So what you will want to do if you have first you could take a tour, do Welcome to PowerPoint, but you could also, new presentation, you find the kind you want. Let's say it's Celestial. It'll immediately open it up. I'm going to just go over here and show you what some of the stuff is. Presentation 1, when you hit this little save square here, it will give you a chance to rename and relocate it. If you don't have a cloud account for saving your materials, you might want to get one. Dropbox is helpful. I know that iCloud in Mac is also helpful. There are, let's see, so there are ways to insert different things. Insert new slide is going to be a common one that you use. You will insert pictures, screenshots, draw different things, design, transitions. Under View, One of the important things to look at is Slide Master. If you are designing a template from scratch, you can go into Slide Master and do all kinds of things. If you don't like the color of this background, you can change it. If you don't like the default font and you don't want to change it on every single page, you don't have to. You go into the master, you edit the Slide Master, which basically means like, you know, ultimate template for this particular presentation. So yeah, it's a great thing to have. Adding footers is a great idea too, especially if it's something that you're going to print out and dissemble in some way, or disseminate in some way, not dissemble. So yeah, so a lot of these are going to be addressed in the tutorials that you have. But as you're going through the tutorials, if it's not working or if there's anything that I can help with, just check in with me, send me a message, email me, and I will check in and take a look and make sure everything is fixed and you don't have to worry. I don't want this class to make life any more stressful than it already is during these unusual times. So take care and have a good night.